Welcome back to the program. Now, averagely, people living in the city in Africa spend 3 hours in traffic every day. In Lagos, Port Harcourt, Ibadan, Kano, and Kaduna, to mention a few cities in Nigeria, it is estimated that we spend at least 4 hours in traffic every day. Not to talk of those days of unpredictable Lagos traffic, like the one we experienced on Thursday, October the 29th. Now, solving everyday challenge like traffic jam using technology is indeed a welcome idea. Some young Africans put their heads together during Mobile West Africa's demo day in Lagos, where there was a showcase of everyday challenge-solving apps like Traffic Butter app. Stanley Okafor is a Nigerian and the creator of Traffic Butter. He joins me now in the studio. Well, it's good to have you.
Hi,
Thank you so much for joining us on Network Africa.
Good to see you.
Amazing app. First, let me ask you, you wanted to solve everyday problem, isn't it? Like traffic. What inspired you?
Okay, basically the idea for Traffic Butter came from wanting to solve a problem that I consider to be personal. Commuting from the island every day, I found that we barely knew what routes to ply. And I decided to create something that would inform me first of what routes I could use, and then, ultimately inform other people about what routes they can also use. So that's what informed the creation of Traffic Butter.
And what year was this and how has it been since then?
That was 2010, November 2010.
Right.
Yeah.
So I understand you have up to 140,000 people who have downloaded this app, and what has been their reactions? How well have they used it?
Well, across all the platforms, Twitter, Facebook, the app, we have pushing about 150,000. And I must also mention the Kenyan handle, because we also expanded into Kenya. We also found that they also have a serious traffic problem there, and we expanded into Kenya. So you're looking at a footprint of about 200,000 across the two countries.
Well, tell me more about this app, really. How does it work?
Okay, the basic principle is you have Traffic Butter sitting in the middle, and then you have all these people on different roads, and then everybody is talking to Traffic Butter, and Traffic Butter is talking to everybody at the same time. So you can consider it to be like a television station that transmits signals. So that's the basic principle on which it works.
I know that, elsewhere around the world, then, having privilege to drive on in other countries, and I know that there are days where you want to just drive and you don't want to be stuck in traffic. So the app just tells you, even if you have the police ahead of you, the traffic tells you, there's police on so street at so time. I mean, is that precise?
Yes.
How well does this app? How well does it work?
Well, going by the feedback we've gotten from users, it's very effective. In real-time traffic updates, what I mean is all the updates you get are in real time. All the updates on Traffic Butter in real time, meaning whatever you see on Traffic Butter is happening at the present time, right? And with the app, you can follow certain roads. And once you've selected those roads, once there's an event or an update on those roads, you get an automatic notification even if you're not using the app at that time. So yes, it works very well.
Okay, so I know there are a few other traffic tracking apps out there. What is so different about Traffic Butter?
Well, I can safely say yes, we lead the pack. We initiated the idea of traffic apps and traffic monitoring in the country. What you have with the other apps is you have different improvements here and there, but in all honesty, we all do the same thing, which is let people know the state of traffic on the routes that they're interested in plying. But I must also mention that beyond traffic, we found that a lot of functionalities have come into the app. For example, people use the app to find people who are missing. People also use the app to identify relatives of people who were either traffic accident victims, and then we also use it to enlighten and educate people about safety, road safety, and even safety in their homes. So it's grown beyond the initial purpose for which I created it.
So where do you see this? Where do you intend to take traffic butter to in the next couple of years?
Well, as always, like I told you, we're already in Kenya. I'm looking at a future where traffic butter becomes the go-to solution in every African city that has a traffic problem.
All right.
And that's my near-term ambition for traffic butter.
Stanley Okafor, thank you so much. Creator of Traffic Butter. Thank you so much for speaking to us on Network Africa.
Thank you very much.
Well, you're still watching Network Africa. Before I let you go, I have a question for you. And it is, what everyday problem-solving app would you love to see created in Africa? And what challenge would you love it to solve? Again, what everyday problem-solving app would you love to see created in Africa? And what challenge would you love it to solve? Please send your answers to networkafrica@channelstv.com and find me on Twitter at @AdeshawaJosh. Well, that'll be all on Network Africa today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.